Hi guys, it's Rach. I have a little bit of high-end makeup hauling for you guys. I know I have been naughty, but there've been a few new releases and it's coming up to Christmas time and I planned for these to be Christmas presents for myself. However, they got here and I couldn't help myself from already trying them and opening them, so I thought, well, you guys deserve a haul. If I'm going to spend all this money, then you guys deserve a haul. I know how much you love hauls. I love hauls. So let's share the new high-end makeup that I've purchased recently. The first one is a new offering from Laura Mercier. It is her Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. It is a new foundation that I've heard quite a bit about recently, and it's all been positive, so I wanted to try it out. It is quite a liquidy foundation. It's one of these ones that you have to like really shake up, and it gives quite a natural finish to the skin. I'm going to use this in a video so you guys can see it in action. I was matched to the shade Linen. It is the completely wrong shade for me. Lesson learnt, this particular girl probably wasn't the greatest at matching foundations, so I may go back and match myself, but this I can kind of make work while I've got a bit more of a tan that I've picked up recently, so I have been using it and it just gives a really nice finish to the skin. It's got good coverage, it's buildable coverage, but it doesn't look thick or cakey on the skin. It actually feels quite light, completely different to like the Laura Mercier Silk Cream foundation, which is one of their kind of cult products, which I really enjoy. This is almost on the completely opposite spectrum, and I just like the finish that it gives on the skin. It's like a demi matte finish and it's really lovely, so I've been really enjoying that one. The next item that I have here is from Hourglass, and I'm sure you can probably guess what it is. It is just come for sale on the Mecca website in the last week or so. It is the Ambient Lighting Blush Palette from Hourglass. Be still my beating heart. I really love these blushes, and just to have 3 in a palette like this, it is beautiful. It is that gold sleek color packaging that all the blushes come in, except you get 3 shades here. You have a plummy shade, a more peachy pink shade, and then more of a true pink shade. This is a luminous, no sorry, I'm going the wrong way, Luminous Flush, Incandescent Electra, and Mood Exposure. These are just really pretty. They give you this luminous look to the cheeks without being shimmery at all. They feel really light. They are buildable. You can sort of really sheer them out or build up the pigmentation, sorry. I think this would make a fantastic Christmas gift, and I'm so excited to have this in my collection. Also, when ordering Hourglass products at the moment, they are giving away a free sample Femme Rouge on the Mecca website. This is in the shade Grace. Isn't that just adorable? This is a pretty kind of neutrally, like natural nude shade. I'm really happy to have this. It's a nice little sample, great way to try the lipstick, and it's a perfect handbag size. If you follow me on social media, you may have seen when I purchased my first By Terry Rouge Terribly. I got the shade 100 Nude Terribly, I think it was. I really love that one. Decided to pick up another lipstick, and I was swatching them all in Mecca Maxima, and I fell in love with this colour. It is number 403 Bare Instinct. The packaging is just, it's simple. It's got that metal, like satisfying click to it. This shade, you look at it and go, Rachel, it's a Rachel shade. You probably have 20, who am I kidding, 50 other lipsticks exactly like this in your collection, but when you swatch it, it is just, it's hard to describe because in some lights it looks like it's more like a brick red base to it, and then other lights it looks more berry, more pinky purpley. I don't know how to describe it. I can never pick what undertone it is because every time I look at it, it looks completely different, but it's a great everyday lipstick. I love the formula. It is creamy. It looks lovely on the lips. It doesn't emphasize flaking or anything like that. It's just, it is a lovely lipstick. Pricey, to be expected from By Terry, but lovely. I did an order from Mecca online and got a couple of perfume samples. I got 3 different ones, which was awesome, but I wanted to mention the packaging that's coming, these products are coming in at the moment, this Treasured Mecca. This is their kind of Christmas packaging that they've got at the moment. Isn't that just stunning? If you wanted to send somebody a gift, that would be just absolutely beautiful. Thought it needed a mention while we're on the Mecca and Christmas train. I bought a little NARS set. This is the Tech Fashion Lip Gloss Coffret. I'm saying that completely wrong. I don't know. There are 4 different lip glosses in here. I have never tried the Larger Than Life lip gloss formula, so I thought this would be a great chance to try some of them. There are 4 very wearable shades, which is what I loved about this set. Often when you get little sets like this, there's 1 shade or 2 shades that you don't really like, but I like all 4 shades that we have here. They're just actually just numbered, so shade 1, shade 2, shade 3, shade 4, but very, very pretty. You have like a brownie shade, a fuchsia shade, a more like pinky berry shade, and then a more light peach shade. Also from NARS, I recently picked up 2 of their new Audacious lipsticks. I got the shade Greta, which is a really nice bright pink shade. Very, very fun. I think this makes like the perfect spring summer lip. Absolutely love it. The formula is very creamy. As you can see, highly, highly pigmented. The other shade that I picked up was Vera. This one is just, it's me all over. My eye was sort of attracted to it straight away. This is a really lovely plum berry shade. Again, really, really creamy. They don't really smell like anything, which is nice. There's no offensive scent. It also has really, I mean, I love the packaging. Look. Small minds easily amused, but it's just, I really, really like these. Looking forward to picking up some more of these, though all the colors are sold out. Like clearly everybody is going nuts for these products, but if you have tried any of those lipsticks, let me know what your favorite shade that you've picked up is, or one that you would recommend to me. I'm interested to try maybe one of the more neutral shades. I think I had Raquel on my list as maybe one, or Bridget, I can't remember, but some of the more neutral shades and maybe some of the darker vampy shades as well, because you guys know me, I'm definitely attracted to those. Couple more lip products that I wanted to mention. These ones I ordered from Beautylish.com. I mentioned these in my most recent favorites videos. They are the Too Faced Melted Liquify Long Wear Lipsticks. I got the shade Fig and Melted Berry as well. I already had Melted Peony and I really enjoyed that one, so I was looking forward to trying these. I currently have Fig on my lips right now. It's this really nice wearable purple shade. I find for me that purples don't necessarily work that well unless they've got more of a berry undertone, but this one is just, it's really, really nice. And that Melted Berry, it is like the perfect holiday lip color. These are creamy, long wearing. They don't seem to bleed on me, which I quite like, given that they are a liquid lipstick, so you would expect them to potentially bleed. They don't bleed on me. They do transfer, not gonna lie. You put a cup, put your hand, put your hair, put anything on your lips and you will get lipstick on it. The last products that I have for this haul are from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm finally trying some of her makeup. This again was ordered from Beautylish.com. Great service I found with them, and I'm really, really happy with the products that I picked up. The packaging, can I just say alone, is stunning. The first product that I picked up was the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight Palette. Look at this. The packaging just opens up like this and then opens up. It's just, it is really, really like luxury packaging, really pretty. This is what the product itself looks like. It has that kind of slightly rose tinted packaging, gold packaging. You have a full-size mirror and then you have a sculpting and highlighting product. It's interesting because both of these seem to have a kind of sheen to them, but the sculpting product doesn't look, I don't know, it doesn't look shiny or like, I don't know, on your skin, if that makes sense, because usually a sculpting product should be completely matte. It does do a really nice job. You can use it as a bronzer, you can use it as a light contour. I think if you have quite dark skin then it probably wouldn't work, but on my skin, first impressions, it was a really lovely product to use, very soft. The highlighter, it looks like it's not shimmery at all, but it has that really kind of satiny finish that really kind of gives off a gorgeous glow to the cheeks. It's really, really pretty, and I'm really excited to have this. Quite expensive. I don't know, I think the price is maybe a tad too high for what you're getting. That's just my personal opinion, but a lovely product. I'm looking forward to playing around with that a bit more and developing more thought out opinions, since I seem to be stumbling on my words at the moment. The next product I picked up is the Luxury Palette Color Coded Eyeshadows, one of the eyeshadow quads. Yeah, I got the Vintage Vamp Luxury Palette. So each of the shades have a purpose. This one is to prime, this one is to enhance, this one is to smoke, and this one is to pop. And they're really, really pretty shades. Initial thoughts on them, I quite like the texture. This color here, which looks amazing, was a little bit of a disappointment to me. When I swatch it, it doesn't have much of a color base. It's more just glitter. Like it's not super pigmented. It's something that you would put over the top of an eyeshadow rather being an eyeshadow on itself, which is a little bit disappointing given the price point of these. And then these two colors here, I quite like them, but they are quite similar. This one's definitely darker, but maybe in a palette of this size it would have been better to have just a slightly bigger difference between the two. But like I said, I will play around with these a little bit more and maybe do a tutorial / review in one once I've developed more opinions on them. But overall, I do think I would like to try some more of her eyeshadows because they are really lovely quads. And the last product I picked up is another sort of well-known product from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in Pillow Talk. It's your standard lip pencil. It is one that you sharpen. It's not retractable or twist up or anything like that. And this is a gorgeous neutral nudie pink shade, slightly brown based pink, your lips but better kind of colour. Also extending out the shape of your lips if you want to overdraw them a bit. I think this pencil would work quite well. It has enough sort of creaminess to it, but it is on the drier side so that the pencil will really last and hold on your lips. Overall, I'm impressed. I like the packaging, the products seem lovely. The price point I do think is maybe a teensy a bit high for what it is, but if you like your luxury makeup, I don't think you're necessarily going to be disappointed with her products, and I would definitely be intrigued in trying more Charlotte Tilbury in the future. So that is everything that I have to show you for this high-end makeup haul. The one other product that I did purchase but don't have here to show you because it hasn't arrived in time is the Lorac Mega Pro palette. I caved and decided to buy this. It is sold out pretty much everywhere. If you do want to still buy it, you can potentially get it on eBay for exorbitant prices. People are just basically conning you out of your money because they're selling for more than double. I saw some on there for $199. Some of them are over $200. Buy it now. It's like, that's just, it's crazy. I also know that Bossa Beauty got a few in stock. I know people have mixed opinions on that website, but if you wanted to try it, I think they had it on sale there for about $138. Don't know if it's still on there. I'm pretty sure it's sold out on Amazon. It's sold out on the Lorac website, but I wanted to mention that I got it, so if you do want to see it in videos, then I will try and do that for you. But I know that it's kind of hard because it's hard for me to haul and say go out and buy it because it's pretty difficult to come by, but I do have that and I'm looking forward to playing around with that a little bit more. And other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you've done any sneaky makeup purchases recently. I know with all the Christmas collections coming out, it is really hard to resist. So I'd love to hear what makeup purchases you have been making. If you want further information about any of the products, definitely let me know and I will aim to use them in tutorials and videos and reviews and things in the future. I'm gonna go. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye!